Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. Root Beer here with question number 3 on our 2018 Cimc paper. Okay, so A3 in the diagram, BD is perpendicular to BC and AD. Alright, they've shown that in their diagram there. AB is 52, BC is 21, and AD is 48. What is the length of DC? Okay, if I had to guess, I'm going to say 29 off the top of my head, just because I'm pretty sure 20, 21, and 29 is a Pythagorean triple, but that's just a guess. Okay, but, you know, it's an educated guess. One of the things I do recommend you know is your Pythagorean triples. You know, things like 3, 4, 5 makes a triangle, or 5, 12, 13, or what's another good one? 15, 8, 17, and multiples of these. They pop up a lot on contests. So if I had to guess, I'd probably say 29, just because I know that 21, 20, and 29 is a Pythagorean triple. They do make a right-angled triangle. But that's not a guarantee, so let's actually do our work. But knowing these triangles can actually help us speed things along. Okay? And it's a part A question, so the faster we can do things, the more time we have to write up our answers for part B. Okay, so 52, 48, if I wanted to know, say, this side, might call it X. We could set up a relationship. We know that the hypotenuse of this triangle here squared is the sum of the squares of the two sides. And then we can work out X. So, you know, we can grab 52, and if you wanted to, 52 squared is 2704, minus 48 squared, 2304. And that's equal to x squared. Difference is 400. So x is going to be 20. So it looks like I did happen to guess right, but I'd like to point out I didn't actually know that when I started the question. I don't really look up the answers to these things before I do the videos. So, okay, we got a 20 there, and now we can finish things off by saying, all right, the side that we want, this red side here, which we might call y, well, it's a hypotenuse of a right-angled triangle. So 20 squared plus 21 squared must be y squared. 20 squared is 400. 21 squared is 441. And so you add them together, you get 841, and that's y squared. And then you square root, and then you'll get y is 29. Okay. So if you need to, of course, you can do all this with your calculators. But let me just point out that if you know your Pythagorean triples, you might say, here's the faster way to do the question. Just get rid of all this. So here's the really, really, really fast way to do it. Other than just guessing that it's 29, if you know your Pythagorean triples, you might say, oh, 48 is 4 times 12, and 42 is 4 times 13. This is really just a scaled up version of the 5, 12, 13 triangle. So what should this side be? 4 times 5, which is 20. And I get that without any of the calculations over here. It's because I know Pythagorean triples. And then I say, okay, well, this side over here is 20. 20, 21, I know my Pythagorean triples, so I get my answer of 29 really, really quickly, okay, without any of these calculations. But of course, if you need to do the calculations, that's fine. You might not have these things memorized, and that's okay too. But, I mean, I did that in what, 4 or 5 seconds, and I was actually having to talk it out. You'd be much, much faster if you knew Pythagorean triples and were able to make these connections. Okay? So that's A3. Up next, we're going to take a look at A4 on the same paper, and I will see you there. Have a wonderful day.